Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This is episode 2 of our Minecraft series. Sorry about my voice, I'm just a bit sick, but here we get into this video. As you remember, last video, I died, so my friend is helping me get back to the village that we found last episode by giving me coordinates. But somehow his 5 brain cells is messing that up too. This is 5x speed, so if you feel like this is taking a long time, just like skip to the timestamp of like 2 minutes and you will hopefully be seeing like actual gameplay. So yeah. So over here, as you can see, I found land. My friend finally figured out how to give me the coordinates, so here I am slowly swimming back to land, so then I can finally head to his coordinates and find the village. During this time period, he told me that all my stuff despawned, which is not very good, but later in the episode you'll see that that's not much of a problem. Yeah, that's kind of it for this piece. I will speed this up, so don't worry. Here you can see I made it back to the village. Obviously I'm very low on hunger and barely have any HP. I see the iron golem and like I'm like, okay, I'll kill that. Here my friend, I found my friend. So me and I'm not killing the iron golem. Here he sets it on fire. I decided to hit the iron golem because I thought that was a good idea. I didn't realize it was gonna go attack, like start following me. And yeah, so in this part I'm just being chased, and I will be one shot by this iron golem. I soon realize I can just go into this house nearby, so I do that so that I'm safe from the iron golem and it can't hit me. Here you can see me hitting it. Well, here's a skeleton right here, so I blocked myself off from him with a few of my hay bales. He walks away and follows my friend. Here my friend dies to the skeleton, but thankfully he reset his spawn point, and yeah, it's like good. But he does like 5 times here, so it's like because he's like 5 brain cells. Can barely like live, he can barely like, survive. But here you can see me killing iron golem, and there he just dies to skeleton. Here I'm very close to killing it. I'm being very cautious since he will one-shot me and I do not have a spawn point set, so yeah, obviously you can see he died again. Or iron from that. Since there's no skeletons nearby, I can just break I tried breaking the loom, but then I realized I couldn't with my bare fist. I then go over to the hay bales and mine them since my friend hadn't taken them. This was a huge source of food for me since I barely had much. I soon take a hit from the zombie here, I think. But I'm able to weave around him. Oh. Yep, I took a hit right there. Obviously, I'm very low. But then, for some reason, I decided it's a good idea to just stand here next to that iron golem. And my friend dies. And, okay, I'm aside. Hey, it's a good idea. See, so my friend's killing him, right? He's killing him. So I did not hear the arrow right there. For you guys, it was very loud, but when I was during this time, I did not hear that arrow. And I died, and since I did not have a spawn point, I had to run it all the way back. But I did remember the coordinates. I knew what direction to go in to get to the village, so we're good. I will speed this part up, just so you know. So here, I tried jumping on the ledge. As you can see, I died. I head back to the village since I remember the coordinates and everything. I close my active menu, which opens up my screen a bit. Obviously, this is going to be sped up since I don't think any of you want to watch me go travel 600 blocks for 5 times. So, I guess you're welcome. I made it back to the village. My friend died. As you saw in the chat earlier, he died, and I pick up his stuff. I pick up some of his stuff, and obviously he forces me to give back. But I collect my previous stuff since he picked it up. I had 1 iron and 12 hay bales and 7 up flowers from the iron golem. I took more hay bales though since it is really important here, so yeah, and I can just get back up after I die. Here I to get bed. I just placed it right there. I decided to put my spawn point so then I don't so then I can respawn. So then I'm not respawning 10 blocks away. Here I decided to kill the iron golem. Fatal mistake. Because I didn't realize that. So he gets on a block really close to me, which lets him hit me. Here I travel back up and I start going. During this time, I'm pretty sure my friend was building a house for us. So but I was working on killing iron golems so I could get some iron. This iron golem was actually these iron golems were one of my biggest sources of iron since there weren't any nearby caves. As far as I knew at this time. Also, sorry for this video being so long. This was a longer video since we did a lot more stuff, and I will try to cut this down, but I might not be able to get it below 30 minutes. So, yeah. Here, I'm almost dead. Obviously it's been a long time. here he dies, and I get 5 iron from that, which is max you can get from around the room. Here I collect my hay bales back since I don't want to waste any of them. Well, okay, so now I'm like, I need some wood, so here in this house, I'm searching this house in case just like I need wood, and here is a crafting table, but decided not to, like, for some reason I decided not to break it. So, and obviously I just had to grab some bread, 57 bread to be exact. This lets me heal up, so now I don't know what I'm doing here, but I think I'm pretty sure I'm just collecting some wood now. My friend was actually yapping about the house created, but to be true, I fairly just did not care. So I collect some wood, and I decided to go for a shorter tree, so you know, so then I don't have to do as much wood cutting. And that's kind of it here. Obviously I'm just gonna gear back up. Here I make a crafting table. Even I probably could have used the previous crafting table, but I was too lazy to go all the way over to that house. Actually, I think I'm right here. I think I'm searching for that house, and I find this house, and I see this crafting, and I see smoker, and I'm like, hey, I can break that. And obviously there's a villager in here, and I decide that I can trap them. I'll trap them in here, since having some trap villagers would be nice. Sorry for my slow crafting. I'm not that good at crafting. But here I got a wooden axe and wooden pickaxe. Obviously, later I realized that I could have just crafted a iron pickaxe. But at this time I did not know that. Or at least I didn't realize that. Here I block him off fully, so then he doesn't get hit by any skeletons or, like, you know. And first thing I thought he escaped from the back, but I didn't realize it was closed off. Here I just had to, like, you know, mine down a bit, so then I can, like, collect some stuff. Here I did that actually for a while, and I was really confused since I was looking for the stone, but there was no stone here. I found this little opening, and I look around a bit, and don't really see much, so this is where I realized that I could have just created an iron pick. So bit after making cobblestone, yeah, here I realized I could have done that the entire time. So I created myself an iron pick. I did not create myself an iron axe because I didn't think I need it. Here I'm mining some stone, you know. And yeah, that's some normal gameplay, you know. Here I'm exploring a bit more. I see a creeper and I decide to run away since I don't have a sword or something or anything. So here I decide to craft this iron sword, so then I have defense. And I don't craft swords at all, like wood or stone swords, since I feel them as a waste of sticks and wood, since I can just use the axe as a or weapon. So killed a creeper and I decided to head out. Also, I just want to talk about how I have the shaders. I am running on like 40 FPS here. If you guys don't like that and would like me to be running on like 60, I can turn the shaders off. Or if you guys like it better with the shaders on at 30 FPS or 40, then I'll keep the shaders on. Just comment down below and decide. Here, I decided to go to Iron Golem. You can see my friend over there. Here, I'm moving a bit so I don't, like, he doesn't have any ledges to get on top. My friend hits him, he's with the fire, and he goes away doing some leverage so people stuff. And here, I go down again. This is really fast since I had an iron sword. Now I'm kind of just like doing some stuff. Since now I have more iron, I decided to craft myself a iron axe since I'm comfortable with doing that since I have a ton of iron. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I put the bush to get a stick. Pushing my I see the iron golem again and I decided to kill it. Like I said earlier, I've been really just like farming the iron golem a ton. Of course, here, I guess he just had barely enough ledge to stand up and hit me, so I died. But obviously I was really close to it because I'm at one point. So I clicked my stuff back. Obviously that was not very good, but it wasn't that bad. Obviously, like, you don't see my pickaxe, I'm a little confused. I'm looking around for it and find my bread and don't see my pickaxe, which really confuses me. And I'm like kind of scared that it's gone. And then I see it and I'm good. Here, I'm kind of organizing my inventory, you know. Just like, soon it's organized and good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, my friend was talking about some house, and, like, he wanted me to follow him or something. I don't know. Yeah, he's talking about the house that he's talking about, like, the coastline or something. So, the coastline is, like, and I don't see nothing. And it's like, follow me, and so, yeah. Obviously, I didn't expect. Obviously, here, I go ahead to kill the Iron Golem for the second time. And I find a spot that I can go to without dying. Here, like I said earlier, main source of iron for me. This is huge. Surprisingly, it didn't drop any flowers. I was really surprised by that because it's usually come drop. Here he tells me to follow him. So I start following him to wherever he wants me to go to. Obviously, since it's nighttime, there's a ton of mobs. But we can just ignore them. Take some damage on the skeleton, but I'm basically full HP. So I soon see the house and I'm like, what is that? What is that monstrosity he built? Like, he's been building for like the past 10 minutes and this is what he built. I looked to see if there's a roof and realized there's no roof on the building. And yeah, thank God he didn't put his arpeds together since he's a little gay. But yeah, that's that part. Here we're just like, I'm just doing some other stuff. I'm like kinda AFK, you know. I'm back really soon. I kill him for fun. Well, I didn't know I was gonna kill him, so yeah. He's just not up real quick. Here, I'm just annoying him by, opening the door back and forth. I hit him once. It's like the morning hit. And then now we're just heading back to the village. Here's a skeleton, but open it all hard. Now I'm pretty sure I'm just like heading back to the village to do something. I don't really see what I'm doing here, but yeah. I see his cave here, and I see his armor going, and I said he's going to kill it for no reason. Like, did nothing to me, but I just killed it for no reason. For like fun. Or the fun of it. Here I'm looking for the iron golem actually. I don't see him, and I look at the minute portal, and I'm like, oh, give you a learn, and I realized we explored that earlier. I'm heading back over here. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to get some wood here. Like thinking of like making a mine shaft here. And this is where I spent the majority of the time. Well, not here. Here, I go down to the small cave, you know. There's a small coal vein, so I decided to explore it. It's like mine down. This is actually some of my first pieces of coal. So this is pretty huge for me, since I was looking around for more. Just like to explore the cave, so I made a few torches so then I could see. Put them on offhand, and I'm just going around. Obviously, I look around a bit and realize this is just a dodge cave, and it won't have anything useful for me. Except for the coal. And it's kind of just like basic Minecraft gameplay, you know? In the comments, just ask me if you want me to like cut out the mining sessions or like speed up me killing the iron golems. Next episode, we're thinking of like kind of thinking about like farms and like mob farms, etc. Like iron golem farms, etc. We don't fully know yet, so yeah. We're most likely just gonna like mine the next episode and like just like get a ton of that stuff going. Yeah. Since this is kind of like halfway into the video, I'm just gonna tell you guys, I'm gonna ask you guys to like and subscribe. This is optional, but it would be really nice. Here you can see some like we're actually making some progress on the house. Here I actually I mine some wood since I need some. Just like I said, my basic Minecraft gameplay. And here I'm pretty sure I'm like starting to think about like mining gameplay. So I'm getting some wood to build a mine shaft for myself. Like that's kind of like the main part of this video is us building a house and like building a mine shaft. Yeah, here I'm heading into the house to see what happens. So like kind of see progress report, you know. And also since I have some stuff. I want to like craft some stuff, you know. I make 2 furnaces, and then we have some in the house. And then not here, but later I put some torches actually, with classic Minecraft house style. Here, I think now I'm like about to create my mine shaft. Go back into the house for some reason. Yeah, I'm just trying to craft some stuff. I got my wood into planks. I decided to make a shield since I have the materials for that, and it would be really useful to have a shield. Oh yeah, here I just had to craft an iron chest plate. So I was actually thinking about crafting a bucket, but then I forgot that I wanted to craft a bucket. So I decided to make an iron chest plate. Only after I made the iron chest plate did I realize I wanted to make a bucket. Here I put my thing on. Since we don't have 2 smokers, this is an extra awkward spot here. And yeah. But yeah. I think now, I don't know what I'm doing here. But I think now I'm like thinking about making a mine shaft. So then we have like a mine nearby. I'll make it somewhere here. Like right here, I think. Never mind. I guess I just had to go back to the village. I probably just wanted to, you know. Never mind. I was thinking about making a mine shaft up there, but then I moved back here. So it's closer to the house. Here I can move the grass out. I'm just laying on the floor pan. Yeah, so this is starting on the mine shaft. Obviously, just still in a work in progress. That's the entrance, kind of. My 2 brain cells just had to make a crafting table. And then I realized I already had a crafting table. So, I just had to place 2 crafting tables right next to each other. And I make some stairs. So then, like, to add some design to the house. Or to the mine shaft. Obviously, you can see it's kind of getting near to the end of the video. So I spent most of the video, I spent a lot of time working on this. It wasn't that hard to build. It was just like kind of correcting stuff and like. So I built this first, and I'm like, how do I fill in that gap right there? And I use a block, and then I realized that it kind of looks ugly. So I place a stairs, and I realized it still looked pretty ugly. So, and then I connect the stairs. I see how it looks when connecting the stairs. And it doesn't look bad, but then I realized that you can't really you can't really create a mine because how it's like too close. So I push it up 1 block and place stairs up there instead. And yeah, this is a huge thing. This is really good for our world since having a mine would really help. Yeah. Obviously, finding caves is definitely better, but you can use this for strip mining and other stuff. So, yeah, I place some put some logs on the side, and it doesn't look. Then I can fill the gaps. It doesn't look too bad. And here I'm just like pausing. And I think I'm talking to my friend here. Oh, soon I'll start digging the mine shaft out. So then, yeah, here I start digging it. I don't go that far, you know. I'm just like kind of getting the basics. Just starting it off, you know. But yeah. This is also like the first video I'm using my voice, so sorry if the mic quality is like bad or whatever. That's just like kind of you know, this is kind of like the thing. So I just have to place a torch in here since mobs don't spawn. Here, my friend is actually up there. Never mind. That was something else. My friend is at that house, I think, or he's like somewhere over there. Yeah, he's somewhere over there. He's probably breaking some logs, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's falling. Here we just had to sleep. And I was actually thinking of like telling him by like leaving as soon before I became day. I'm sorry, I do my daily crit, and yeah, he's finding them all over there. I continued to go and work in the mine shaft. Yeah. Here I'm like telling him to come and look at the mine shaft to see how it is. Wanted to force him since he wasn't coming. I don't know, when I'm doing here, I'm just breaking some of the grass. You see him like telling him to come over here and like look at the mine shaft. He finally, his 5 brain cells and him finally come over here. And I showed him mine, and he's like, cool. There's people working on it while I build the house. Yeah. So he goes on, and I show him, and he goes on, and he continues to build the house. Obviously, he's gonna use the 2 crafting tables I built since I'm just so smart. But yeah. So here I continue working on the mine, and he goes out and just continues building the house and like finishing up, so then we have a roof. I'm pretty sure at the end of the year we still don't have a roof. I think we do, but I honestly don't remember. But yeah, we're doing pretty good in our world. Yeah. It's kind of just boring gameplay. It's just me digging. If you want, you can just like kind of skip ahead of this. There's not much that goes down here. I noticed that my pickaxe is like kind of dying, so I'm like thinking of stopping soon. Well, I just decided to go a bit deeper, you know. Maybe I'll like find a cave or like I'll find iron. That's what I was mainly looking for, was to get iron, since I hadn't seen the iron golem in some time. And here I actually find a small cave. This is actually a pretty good find, and just had to put some torches up just in case. I built a nice stairway down, so then it's easy to get down there. Let's slowly explore it and just look at how it is. So this way was a dud. I was thinking that there was like more, but then I realized it was just closed off, so I had to break my torch and head the other way, since this way was basically horrible. This other way was actually more promising, but I got distracted by the coal, since we did need some coal in our world. obviously just mining coal here. So I go this path hoping for like iron. Find iron. Guess what? It was a one vein. So yeah, I was really unlucky. And so I'm obviously looking at the. So here I see this creeper. He blows up. I don't really care. And I decide to actually head back since I realized this entire cave was a dud. But I did decide to mine some of the coal just in case. You know, since we don't have much coal. If you guys are wondering if we use mods, yes, we do use some mods. We use we have the replay mod. So you can see it saying recording in the top left corner. We also have the essentials mod, which is actually really like a mod that not many people know, but it's actually really cool since it rechanges the UI of basically a ton of stuff, and it just makes everything really cool. Like you can like use a button you can click and like you can like create your own group chat, like kind of like a GC. It's kind of like you can create your own like Discord thing, server kind of thing, you know, in Minecraft using this mod. It's actually really cool. It's honestly a really underrated mod, and not many people know of it. I'm pretty sure we use I don't know, I think we use sodium and we use Irish shaders. This is also, if you guys are wondering, this is Fabric 1.21.1. If you don't know the shaders I'm using, I'll put a link in the description. So then you guys, I'll also put a link for all the other mods we use. Obviously, to run these shaders, you will need Optifine. I don't know what version of Optifine. You'll just have to like research that on your own. But I will give a link to all of this. So, and obviously, there's gonna be some people that don't trust my links. The links I put in my description, and it's completely okay with you guys. And you guys can just search everything up on your own. But I will put the link in the description if you want to use it. Here, as you can see, I entered this cave. This is a pretty big cave, which is pretty. Here, an iron, and another one way. Just seeing my luck. So I've been exploring it, you know, just looking around. Here's a dead end. So go back. I go down this waterway. I see a creeper. Not that hard. I switch my shield and just let him explode on me. Place some torches down. Another creeper actually. Which I don't really care. Oh, about that creeper. You know, doesn't like frightened about. Hopefully, the creeper is gone. So I'm just like kind of stopping the fire a bit, and I can burn everything up. Another one vein of iron. Really unlucky, right? So I put my shield out. My shield out. I'm just kind of exploring it. I do not hear the creeper actually. But then I turn back around and I see him. Oh, here I found another one vein of iron. And here I found a chest, but it only had torches. I do some more. I explore some more. Like I take some more paths down it. don't find much, like going to this one, dead end, all sides. So just go back to this main path, this is dead end, so I just have to go back. Just like, as I said, this is kind of boring if you want to like skip around. I do find this part of the mineshaft. I see this where I jig around it just to see if there's like a bit more. But no, and I decided to find my way back since I didn't want to get too far into there and didn't want to get lost. So I decided to go back. I decided to head out. And I look at the cave. This is a pretty big cave. It goes down to deep slate, I think. And I do plan on coming back actually, but I just decided to just go back. So after I go back, actually, I actually got kind of lost. Like I can't figure out where I'm going. So I go up this way, and I go this way, and I feel like this huge cave. Like I'm in this huge area, and I'm like, that's not where I came from. So I go back down, and I realize I go down this way, and I realize this is a dead end. So I go back up that same path, and I decided to take a left here instead of going to the right. Or at least I look left, and I see some light heading out. And then I just exit the cave. I didn't get much from that. I did gain a ton of coal, which is really helpful for us. Yeah, here we can see my friend finished up the roof for the house, which was really good for us. Since this is starting to get to the end of the video, I will ask you guys to like recommend things in the comments, like what we should do in our next episode. That will be posted tomorrow, so just look out for that. So I saw how the I Am Asylum video I made got some views. It got a lot of views. I felt like, at least for my channel, in that short period of time, it got a lot of views. So if you like that content, I can continue making that type of content. Here, my friend is actually, I'm pretty sure he's editing the clip. He actually stopped recording here, so he's editing and he's doing stuff, what else? So I'm melting on my iron. I should get a ton of iron. Actually, I don't think he's editing the video yet, but he did just stop the recording first. I made a water bucket since I wanted to do that a while ago. And I also see that my pickaxe is getting low on durability, so I decided to make a new pickaxe as like a backup. Also, I'm gonna use an old pickaxe till its end, since I'm not gonna waste that. Here I'm planning on making like an infinite water source. I forgot that you needed to make it 1x3 or 2x2 to make an infinite water source. Here I'm kind of stupid. I'm not trying to make a 1x2 water source, which obviously doesn't work since you can't make a 1x2 water source. Either 1x3 or 2x2. So here I try making trapdoors to put over the water. Obviously, I didn't know how to make a trapdoor. I tried like multiple methods of making one until I just switched up straight up, and I realized I don't have no wood since I wasted it on making planks, or at least half slab or slabs or whatever they call them. And then I decided to make acacia trapdoors, which aren't actually that bad looking. Here I make some. Here I realized that first thing I thought it was like a trapdoor was like breaking the water source, like it was just like getting water logged or something. Here my friend says he's like closing the world, and I just say like, no, don't. And I realized I forgot, and I realized like, oh yeah, you can't make an independent water source. So I decided to just make a 2x2 hole in the side of the house, and just fill it up with water. He said he wanted to close the world since he was doing other stuff. So I'll make some more trapdoors, and then I can really close the water source. This is obviously really close to the end of the video, so I'm just to fill up the hole back up soon. Here I'm thinking about making a chest, and then I realized I don't have enough storage. So, or at least I don't have enough wood. I'm kind of clearing up my inventory. I do not hear a zombie behind me actually, so I'm like really confused on what's happening. First I thought it was like an but then I see the zombie and I'm like, okay. I'm just like, go with Ryan Flash, and that's kind of it. One's kind of AFK, you know, so I tell him he can end the world, and obviously he doesn't reply. I asked him how he's getting his audio. Obviously, he told me, since how else would I be doing this overview? But yeah, he doesn't tell me, so I decided to text him that, and he replies, and as you can see, like I just told you, I figured it out. Here's kind of just mostly nothing. Here I actually hit him a ton, and I guess he was really low, so he dies. And I'm like, okay. I'm pretty sure it was like editing or something. I don't know. So I decided to pick up all his stuff here. See? Yeah, pick up all his stuff, and I tried to make a chest, and I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have enough wood. So I go out and just go out real quick. Obviously, this is kind of really, it's kind of cool. Obviously, don't blame me in the comments, but I do leave this tree floating. But I will fix that next episode. If you want me to. Unless there's some people who like floating trees. For some reason. But I just have to make 2 chests, and then I can make a double chest. And I put all the stuff in the chest. It was mostly junk since And I don't remember how much iron he had, so I just put a random amount in there. Yeah, it's kind of it for this bit, I would say. It's kind of it for that video. It's just me putting his stuff back, kind of. Yeah, I just put anything I didn't want, or things I thought were his, in the chest. Yeah. And yes, we have a Fortune 2 book. We got that from the Desert Temple on episode 1. So, yeah. Here I fill up the little thing I made and break the smoker. And yeah, that's it for this episode. Remember, like and subscribe. Also, subscribe to my friend's channel since, yeah. Thanks for watching. And Game Hack out. Bye.